It's this. It's the Coriolis Force. And perhaps on the off chance you think I'm wrong. You're wrong! Woo! Plus, didn't ask. Plus Adagio. Wait, literally who asked me? And I'm the one making this video right now. This is weird. I have now made this weird. Anyway, hello to your faces, hi! Today, we're looking through some of the worst weapons within the realm of this video game we call Destiny 2. Density 2, whatever you like to call it. Well, actually, I say weapons, I mean one weapon. We've been through this already. It's this thing, the stupid Coriolis Force. Now, if you know of this object already, you know, you understand. But in case you don't, just in case you aren't aware, this wobbler is a fusion rifle that shoots in a horizontal volley instead of the traditional fusion rifle way of, you know, not horizontally. Where's Lego when I bloody need him? And this is important as it creates this magnificently crap and incredibly inconsistent experience. It's wonderful. You think your fusion gives you a hard time sometimes, or maybe you hit someone with a shotgun and you get them to almost 0 health, but not quite enough? This is that. All the time. I don't even understand arguments against this not being the worst. I've seen people say that the green tier or the white tier weapons are the worst due to the lack of perks, but I disagree massively with that bloody sentiment. You don't even need perks on weapons for them to be good. Kvistov, it performs fine. I know it's memed, but it's fine. There are starter hand cannons out there, white shotguns that perform fantastically, and what do you know? You don't need perks on them. I know there's people out there that use the Allegro 34, the Headstrong even, and even the Stubborn Oak. Like, proper sweaty players use these, okay? You don't need perks on weapons. This fusion rifle for this particular purpose is special. It doesn't matter what you have on it. Anyway, to get your hands on this thing, in case you get curious and want to experience pain firsthand, you just need to pop to, what's his face? You know, clicking face sounding person. You pick up his little bounty for it, you see here, and I'm pretty sure you just do one objective on one random kill hunt, which takes, I don't know, ultimately around 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it, you get one. It's easy. Now, the particular role I have on mine is a particle repeater for more stability, you know, it's very important, killing wind and slideways, or alternatively, whoosh! Shout out to my German friends, ich glaub ich spinne. I've probably butchered that, I don't care, hide your faces. But yeah, probably one of the better roles you can get out there, and even then, it won't really help you. It won't help you much anyway. Now don't get me wrong, you'll get kills with this thing, but consistently? Hell no. Now, I made a challenge I think last year. I randomly said in a video that if any viewer can use this thing and get 20 kills in one match with it, I would give them a shout out. And you know what? Lo and behold, a viewer of mine made a TikTok of it and smashed the challenge. Shout out to you, Harper. I hope you're still out there. And it sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? It sounds on paper, you know, 20 kills with a fusion rifle in one whole match, but no. It's frustratingly hilarious. There's no perfect way to use this thing either. It's literally just slideways and vibes throughout, and just hope for the best. Check out this incredible kill I got with this thing, by the way. A rare occurrence for it to hit a pretty weird burst like this. Look at that shot, just oof. Oh my god, is this it? Have I figured out how to use this thing and make it, dare I say, the meta? Oh, no, back to reality. RTS Ward, Arctine, absolutely. Barrel stuff to oblivion. Hello darkness, my old friend. Fun fact about the Coriolis Force, by the way. Special ammo was bugged in PvP with how much ammo it gave you when you picked up a brick. So instead of the +1 or +2 if you had 2 scavengers on at the time, obviously you can't do double scavengers anymore, but you get what I mean. But instead of +1 or +2, it gave you like +5 or +7. Just outrageous amounts of ammo. And it was only for this fusion rifle, that's it. No other weapon. I did make a quick video about it, but it was pretty short-lived and promptly fixed. I mean, still, a funny moment though, nonetheless. Now, back on topic to the jumping clip though. I genuinely did start jumping around while shooting with this thing and just generally bursting as I fell, and it kind of worked. I guess it does make sense with the whole, like, horizontal thing. So for a while, I was just rushing in people's direction, but, like, in the air and hovering down as I shot the bursts. And honestly, this is when the Coriolis Force has been the most consistent. And even then, I can't tell if this is achievable with every other fusion rifle, like all of them do this, or if it's unique just to this thing. If this is the unique way to get mileage out of this thing. You know, there are tons of players out there better than me, especially at in-air combat and general movement. So I bet a lot of you out there could probably do way better than me using this thing with this like particular playstyle, you know? But it's easily the most consistent it's been playing like this. But otherwise, outside of that, once you're close enough to whoever you're shooting, you either get shotgunned or the bolt simply just won't hit the intended target, let's say. Like I said, frustratingly hilarious. And using this thing over the past couple of days has been a mind-numbing experience, to say the very least. I will say though, from day one to now, I feel more comfortable with it. And you know what, it really is funny seeing people genuinely get upset after being peppered by this absolute blob of an item. The pure amount of teabagging I've received, honestly, it's unparalleled. I may as well have been using the Jotun, and that thing bloody wings me every time I go against it. That thing's infuriating. This thing ain't. This thing's just a blob of something. Cut to live commentary time. Hello. Let's prove it. This is the furthest I got in all my research. This is ultimately the best way to use this stupid thing. At the end of these videos, I like to have at least some sort of conclusion that is ultimately in the right hands this thing can be good. But even then, it's not your fault if you lose, you know? I mean, right there, that's a jump kill. Let's try that again. And there you go, what's back to back, one burst. So if you double jump and as you burst and shoot down, it just works, I guess. I don't know why. I also don't know why I said it works better horizontally earlier when it's... I don't know. Ow, Jesus, that's a jump scare. I miss Clash so much, honestly. Controller's not my jam. It just works, why? Swing! Okay, that time it didn't work, but still, can I practice on you? Wonderful, thank you so much. Jump moment. Jump moment? I said super, we still killed him. Totally fine, I'll take it. Fabulous hat. This fusion rifle really is the Spanish Inquisition of all weapons. No one expects it. Hello there. Oh, see, look, once again, immediately the jump shot works and the regular doesn't. Live proof. We're mushing him. It didn't work that time. What's all this then? It's just a Coriolis, mate. Don't panic. I'm telling you, this thing brings out the worst in people. It's the barrel stuff fusion of all time. Okay, that was not... that was all on me, my accuracy there. I forget that each day is the Quick Play Grand Finals. Fear by Fusion. Wait, hey, come back. Hi. Mush. There you go, excellent. Ow. Will I get one more kill? Yes, I bloody well will. Mush! It's actually what? Mush! Never mind, I got slapped in the face. You know what? I'm just saying, top fragging as well. Look at me shine. This is huge. Love me a good blowout. The Coriolis Force. Probably the worst weapon in Destiny 2, but kind of fun to barrel stuff people from the sky, I think. Honestly, I lose my mind by the end of these videos, so I'm probably a bit worse for wear here. But it was worth it, damn it, using this contraption and going down this silly little rabbit hole of silliness. Very much hope you guys enjoyed today's video, you lovely people. Do let me know if you're a user of the Coriolis Force, or if you agree or disagree with me here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord if you'd like to. Apart from all of that though, have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, and take care.